Yo, wagwan everybody, y'all man gaming got his hands on NBA 2K24 early and we have the video them ready for you guys. All I ask is to hit that like button. Now shout out to NBA 2K for providing me the early access code so I can get y'all boys right. So I've already made two builds. One was the mistake and one is the proper version, and there's a build in the builder that I'm going to show you that you might want to make. I need 1,500 likes for the SIGs and dribble tutorial tomorrow. Get 1,500 likes today and you will have the SIGs and the dribble tutorial tomorrow. Nobody knows my SIGs or anything like that. You see how I'm moving in the beginning of the video. I've barely been in the lab. I know what it takes to dribble. I'm a dribble done. Check me, dog. All right. Now, if you want to know what affiliation y'all might gaming choose, just check on the screen. We're not go with the rise. We're not go with no octopus running. We're not doing no fish business. We do straight elite business. Elite, we say. No, this is the first version of the build, the one that I made a mistake on. You're gonna see I ended up making the build in a way that I was like, I want to try a build with maybe there's a possibility to get bailout on bronze with an 87 pass. First, I was looking at the templates, kind of showing you guys what the templates look like, just because I thought that you couldn't get Trae Young crab off rip. And I'm not gonna lie, they broke down the dribbling so perfect this year. They took an idea I brought it back a couple years ago. I said make us be able to customize the SIGs, each thing's like a step back, everything. No, anyways, I told y'all the first build I make will have Hall of Fame unpluckable. I'm not compromising on that. At least not on my first build. I will have builds with gold unpluckable. Clearly, you need a 98 ball handle, and if you go above a 6'2", you cannot get that. Now, this was a version of the first, I didn't end up making this version of the build, but I'm showing you guys that it's possible to make a build with bailout, Hall of Fame speed booster, Hall of Fame unpluckable, still get, a decent 3-ball 90. I could put it up higher, but to be honest, I didn't put it up higher than that because I am going to show you why. I tested shooting with a 99.3 and an 85.3. I'm gonna show you guys what you can get away with. All right, now even when you make a build like this, you can mess around and still get a 76 dunk. I would drop the dunk personally to a 75 and put the vertical to a 60 so you can get some dunk animations. If you want to go with this 3 hunter build right here, you can do that. A 93 pointer is good enough. I seen literally Fanta and Lie earlier going crazy with a 92 and an 88. And real quick, if you don't believe me, you can go crazy with an 88 or 85 3-pointer because you gotta take in consideration when you put your badges on, it makes your 3-pointer higher. So really, you're gonna have like a 95 3-pointer once you get all your badges. Now, I also want you guys to check out this clip of me shooting with a 99 versus an 88 3-pointer. Now, on the screen right now, I'm showing you its Hall of Fame difficulty. This does have Hall of Fame limitless range in this little clip I'm showing you right here. Hall of Fame limitless range, 99 3-pointer. Of course, that's what you're gonna go for. If you want a 99 3-pointer, you're gonna get Hall of Fame limitless range. But I'm more concerned about what I can do with a lower build. As you clearly see, it's what you expect from a 99 3-pointer build. You can shoot from anywhere and you're gonna get the same release speed almost. Now, this is an 88 3-pointer right here, and I was trying to do a little bit dribbles with it, but in reality, I'm just testing out what bronze limitless range would be like with an 88 3-pointer, because I don't see myself going below an 88 3-pointer on any build I'm trying to run guard with. That's why I didn't test it lower than that yet, but on my bigger builds, I will test it lower than that for you guys. But I'm going to test something out before I bring it out. And you see, I'm shooting on Hall of Fame difficulty with an 88 and bronze limitless range just fine. Now, I'm not greening every shot like I was with Hall of Fame, but I mean, I'm cool with that. Another alteration I made to the build, and you'll see soon, is the speed with ball. I ended up testing all these different speed with ball, and the acceleration all remained from. So when you see the 99 speed with ball, that has a 99 acceleration, but the rest of them has a 93 and a 92. 92 for gold, which is right now you're seeing Hall of Fame speed booster with 99 acceleration, 99 speed with ball. Like I said, I will be dropping the 6 for you guys tomorrow and a dribble tutorial. No, it looks nice. Trust me, it looks like it can get the job done. But, however, I did not feel like it was more OP than gold speed booster with a 92 acceleration. And I tested with 93 acceleration, and it didn't feel really any different than it. So I just said, you know what, my first build, I'm willing to take the hit and say, you know what, for the first build, I am not going to go with Hall of Fame speed booster, but I will keep Hall of Fame unpluckable on because I'm not going to go ahead and compromise on that. All right, so you already see that the alterations I made on this real quick shows that I'm not getting Hall of Fame speed booster. Now, I also need to drop my pass so I can try to get that 80 dunk. That's what I'm trying to do on the screen right now, is get that 80 dunk. And I ended up figuring out a way to get the 80 dunk, but you cannot get bailout when you get that 80 dunk. You can get a silver touch passer, but don't worry. I have another version of the build that's going to be able to get higher than an 80 dunk. And you're going to see why I went higher than an 80 dunk. I ended up creating the version of the build you're going to see right now. You're not done seeing what the attributes are looking like, so don't judge it yet, all right? When you're finished seeing the attributes, you'll understand why I did what I did. Pass accuracy, I was trying to finesse it to get it to where it's like at least like 84, 85, because I know that later on when you hit the higher level XP, you're going to get +1, +2. There's going to be sleeves for pass and stuff like that, sleeves for 3-pointer, all that good stuff. You saw I was able to get the 80 dunk, and I was able to get a 93 acceleration. No, I did not find a way to get that 91 speed with ball and keep all these stats, but I wasn't looking for the Hall of Fame speed booster, like I said, because I myself tested it out for at least an hour and I did not feel any difference with it. Now, maybe 2K drops a patch that makes that a big difference, but to be honest, I feel like Hall of Fame speed booster and gold is almost the same thing this year. Now, we're gonna have to see, but as an ISO build, I think you'll be all right with gold, especially because big builds are gonna be using gold. I don't think a lot of big builds can't even get it on Hall of Fame, so a lot of big builds gonna be using it on gold. I think gold will be fine as long as your acceleration is good. No, I went with 93 acceleration on this version of the build. You will see the second version, which is the version I will be taking to the Lion's Den right now when I'm labbing up and grinding badges, because it has a better dunk. Because if you guys don't know, the dunk packages are actually crazy this year. They raised the cap for the dunk packages so high that even an 80 dunk don't even matter, yo. But I found a workaround, you know, Yardman Gaming. I found a workaround. So if you want to make a small build, you'll get some good dunk packages, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. But first, let me finish show you guys why I did with this build. I get gold blinders. I get pretty much all gold badges except Agent 3s and limitless range. I don't care about limitless range being on anything higher than a bronze, because I think that as long as you're a good shooter this year and you're not taking bad shots, you have good stamina, you're going to be okay. With an 84 pass, because I'm thinking that even without bailout badge, because you have an 84 pass, maybe there's a passing style or something that can help you get some bailout passes. All right, it's not a 75 pass, it's an 84 pass. All right, that's a high pass accuracy. You got an 85 speed, 93 acceleration, 99 stamina, right? You're gonna see they still end up calling me 3-point hunter. We're cool with that. It's a 3-point hunter build. This is the build I made first after testing out shooting and speed boosting in the 2KU, right? But guess what? I went and I saw if you look at all the dunk requirements, everything is very, very high. Zach LaVine 88, like everything high. So I said to myself, Anthony Edwards actually has some straight arm tomahawks dunk packages in his dunk packages. And if you don't know, to get straight arm tomahawks this year, you have to literally have a 90 dunk. You have to have a high dunk to get those straight arm tomahawks. And I think for sidearm tomahawks, it's 84 or 88. I can't remember. But those get blocked a lot. But for straight arm tomahawks, you have to have the high dunk. But Yardman Gaming knows from last year that if you use Anthony Edwards' dunk package, you can mess around and get straight arm tomahawks in his dunk package. You can also get quick drops off one in his dunk packages. I can't make this up. Let me show you guys what I did to fix the build and remake the build. And I spent VC on both builds, yes. But shout out to 2K for buying me the game and giving me the game so that I can use the money I would have used to buy the game to make builds for you guys and make sacrifices. So you see me remaking the build, and I'm making it with a 92 acceleration this time and a 90 speed with ball. Do not go below a 90 speed with ball if you're a guard, because Michael Jordan dribble style is not out. The best dribble style I'll show you tomorrow once you hit this 1,500 light goal today. All right. And I also got another banger coming for y'all later today if y'all show some love. Now, this is what I did differently with this build, because you know you need a 62 vert and a 82 dunk for Anthony Edwards, which is going to give you straight arm tomahawks and all that good stuff. So I dropped my acceleration 1. I dropped my pass accuracy 2. And I was literally able, and I dropped my interior defense a little bit, but it's better than what all these other 300 builds are doing. I still get that 98 ball handle for Hall of Fame unpluckable. I think steals are gonna be OP. I really do. So this is my security. If you don't want to go 98 ball handle before you call the build trash, if you want to call the build trash, call the build trash. We don't care when no waistband saying no, dog. Everybody have the right to make them own a build. So if you don't want to make Yardman Gaming build, don't make Yardman Gaming build. Yardman Gaming spend $100 on that build, dog. 2 of them. Me I try make the build for uno. I try to make the build right. So we can break some anchor with an anchor. Yo, Hall of Fame anchor breaker. Hall of Fame blue by Hall of Fame 100 videos. Hall of Fame unpluckable. I'm good. Speed booster on gold. I'm straight. You don't have to make this build. But if you want to make some alterations, this is what I would do differently. Drop the ball handle to a 95. And put the 3-pointer up if you want. That way you get the dunk, and you can still be a 3-point hunter and still be able to put some little defense up. Now, if you see, this is the Damian Lillard build. It's the Damian Lillard build, floor space and slasher. I am good with that. This is like a BP build, but you get Hall of Fame unpluckable. Now, like I told y'all, I already found my 6. I found 6 better than what you're seeing on the screen right now, which is me earlier in the lab. And I'm going to release it for you tomorrow on a dribble tutorial if you guys just hit that 1,500 like goal. Big up on yourself and big up on the mindset. Wilson Cannon out. G1 don't know the thing already. Y'all man gaming gone.